morning. May 25 and medyo we're not 100% today. Medyo sumasakit na yung lalamunan natin. Hindi ko alam, is it because of yung palit-palit ng weather? Kasi nga ngayon, from being hot yesterday, ngayon naman umuulan. And malamig. It's tolerable. Kaya naman ng light jacket. Pero it's 10 degrees. Yesterday, it was 20 plus. And then nag-bike nga tayo hapon. So, buti na lang nagawa natin yun hapon. Dahil nga parang ngayon, it's gonna be more on a wet weekday. Busy-busyhan, basa. Itong mga gantong panahon, yun talagang you just really need to push yourself para to get over that hump. Diba? Nung my last or other vlog, nabanggit ko sa inyo, focus on mini steps. Kasi that will help you get over or be able to achieve kung ano yung para pinaka-ultimate goal natin, diba? I guess we're gonna do that today then. We'll plan to take it easy and at the same time, do what we can. Magtrabaho tayo while managing the pace. Kayo, anong ginagawa nyo sa mga ganito? Are you also aware of that, I guess, approach or strategy na hinay-hinay lang, pinipace mo din yung sarili mo, lalo na kung hindi ganun kaayos yung pakiramdam mo? Alam ko majority of the Filipinos naman ganyan sa pagtatrabaho, di ba? Ang mga Pilipino nga may tendency parating maging workaholic dahil yung ganong klaseng mentality, we're just used to giving everything, di ba? Laging more than 100%. Kasi parang ang turo sa atin sa kultura natin, the more that you show dedication, the more that the company will recognize you and your effort. And doon ka essentially mag-grow. Pero tingin ko nowadays, that has changed, Siguro, that's the mentality ng mga kabatch ko, Yung mga malalapit sa edad ko, ganyan. Pero yung mga bata ngayon, hindi na ganyan, Parang, the world is evolving. Ewan ko lang ngayon kung ano na yung mentality nila, pero I've been seeing, lalo na sa mga medyo young generation na nag-a-apply sa amin, nagkaroon kami ng job posting. Usually, parang lalo na nung nakita ko yung mga resumes nila, it's 200 every 2 years parang they change careers or jobs, which is typical naman and encouraged, diba, in my other vlogs about how to apply, how to secure a job here in Canada. Yan ang advocate ako, diba? And since yung landscape is changing, parang lalo na kailangan kasi yung mga ganyan i-align mo sa priorities mo. Kapareho ko, di ba? I want more time, more balanced. Kaya ako I took this job sa government para I would have the liberty, you're not forced to, kasi pag manager ka, you're always forced to finish this, meet that. Dito sa trabaho natin, hindi ganun dahil first and foremost, yung requirement is hindi dapat nauugma. Ito sa trabaho natin, hindi siya forcefully implemented kasi nga mayroong mga policies and rules na kailangan mong ma-adhere or ma-match. Good morning. Medyo wala tayong boses, pasensya na kayo. Anyway, today papunta tayo sa Anvil Center sa New Westminster. Wow, bedroom voice back. Kaya kasi nga we will be representing our organization sa isang you can say that it's partly a networking session. I'll be meeting other buyers, managers sa purchasing from other cities who uses the same platform as we do. So yun yung basically pupuntahan natin. And since pupunta nga tayo doon, initially when I was looking at the Google Maps last night, it only takes around 22 minutes to get there, of course, dahil hindi naman rush hour, count natin yun. Pero ngayon, it took close to 40 minutes. I'm still behind by 12 minutes. The event will open around 8:30. Actually, I don't know, I think I'll arrive there mga 12 minutes late. Pero unexpectedly kasi sobrang traffic. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas traffic, kahit saan nagkakaroon ng traffic, no? Dito naman usually ang cost ng traffic is not more on the volume of vehicles. Sometimes it's an accident, no? It's caused by an accident. Sometimes weather. Pero for sure, pag pinagsama mo yung dalawa, talagang traffic. It will be a whole day event. Hindi ko na sure kung makapag-vlog ako doon, pero if I get the opportunity to, kasama ko kayo para lang makita nyo. Talking about traffic, no? Medyo ngayon, dahil nga nasa sasakyan tayo, napapaisip tayo, no? Dati, kino-compare ko, and I was very, very thankful nung nag-migrate kami dito sa Canada. It's because we got back a huge chunk of our lives, no, when we moved back here. Bakit ko nasabi sa inyo yun? Nasabi ko yun dahil most often than not, ang travel, let's say ni Joyce, or travel sa work, hindi bumababa ng 45 minutes to get there, no? Pag traffic, 1 hour to 1 hour and a half, and that's one way. So kung dodoble mo yun papunta tsaka pauwi, and for sure lagi naman traffic sa Pilipinas, di ba? Tsaka yung ruta na dinadaanan ni Joyce sa Manila, although ako sa south, sa Calamba area, same experience, pero mas less nga lang as compared to sa Manila. So you can just imagine spending 3 hours just driving. Now that's 3 hours less to spend with your family. That's big, and that's on a daily basis, 5 days a week. So you can just imagine 3 hours a day per one person times 5, you're looking at 15 hours. You're just spending time inside your car, sitting, and basically just waiting and doing nothing, no? We got that back when we moved here sa Canada. Kasi nga yung transportation, number one, is efficient. I wouldn't say not for the entire Canada, but for our location, yung transportation is very good, no? Maganda, and doon ko nga na nagpapasalamat tayo, no, that we got and we were able to live in a place na maganda yung transportation system. And that's what I would like to encourage everyone who's watching us. Now, if you're still planning to move, or if you are already in Canada, wag na wag kayong magsettle sa lugar na mahirap yung transportation. Especially nowadays, dahil napakadaming rental opportunities ngayon sa market, and the rates are really going down and down every day. Doon nga sa nagrenta sa amin, di ba? They were actually living here sa US, and to be faced with this type of like traffic on a daily basis, if you're driving, malaking bagay yun. Doon nung lumipat sila sa amin, you can just walk 5 to 7 minutes sa train, and then 3 to 5 minutes to get to a bus stop. So gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo kasi nga napaisip ako while driving in a traffic situation, and yung mga ganitong moments, it makes you realize and just be thankful that you're here, this is what you're experiencing, and the most important part is you were able to get that time back for you to spend time with your family, which is for me kasi very important. So anyway, I'm close to my destination. I'm 5 minutes out, and ito yung Valley Anvil Center dito sa New West. Dito tayo pupunta.
Your destination is on the left.
Kagandahan nito, may parking sila. Hopefully hindi puno pa, at makapag-park tayo ng maayos. Okay, good. Looks promising.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of